Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam McCullough. We're inside Hotel Football. Thank you to the guys for letting us in today. They let us in every week. What am I on about? Thank you though. We're in from the cold, and there's the Old Trafford looking absolutely beautiful. And you know what else is looking absolutely beautiful? Manchester United's 11. Now, one thing I'm upset by is the fact that Anthony Martial is not in the team. But the team news is as follows. Steve, De Gea, Valencia, Jones, Rojo, Blind. So we got Ro Jones back at the heart of the defence with Blind and Valencia at fullback. Carrick, Herrera, Pogba with Mkhitaryan, Rashford and Zlatan Ibrahimovic in our front three. So it's pretty much the strongest side that we could have put out, bar, in my opinion, Luke Shaw and Anthony Martial. But obviously, Marcus Rashford isn't a bad replacement for Anthony Martial, and he probably is in the better form, of course, as well. Daily, hey?
How many points you got?
I got 9.
I got 9.
Ooh.
Top of the league.
I'm creeping behind you, and I think if we do it by games played, I would have the better points average. So the team again for you guys that are just joining us: David De Gea in goal, Valencia and Blind at the fullback positions with Rojo and Jones at centre half. Then we got Carrick, Herrera, Pogba, Mkhitaryan, Rashford, and of course Zlatan Ibrahimovic. How are you guys doing? Make sure you keep your comments coming in. Stephen Alson, grab the mic. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I think Jose's probably gone for the right sort of thing. If he's going with Rashford on, I think it'd probably be on the left-hand side. I reckon that's probably a good shout. I don't think it'll be 4-2-3-1, actually. I do think it'll be 4-3-3. I don't really like it when Pogba's played in that number 10 sort of role. I like it when he's just given one area of the midfield to patrol and then get on with it. Ibra back up front. I think he's going to get back amongst the goals again this weekend. And I'm positive about this, mate. I think we'll have a good game here today, and we're going to put some points on the board, and we're going to get 3 points, and we're going to put pressure on those above us. The whole side doesn't look like it's got any room, really. Huddleston in the midfield. He's obviously going to keep it tight and sit in front of the defence, but no Curtis Davis in defence. And Niasse up front. I mean, are we really scared about someone of that kind of level? I hope we're not. I really hope we're not, because Manchester United are better than that. Ro Jones are playing fantastic at the moment, and they should be more than good enough to keep them quiet.
Mate, I've just got to say, you lot are a great support, because I've just seen that number almost double straight away. Over 1,500 people in here. Patrick Brogan thinks it's going to be 3-1, and Air Myers wants to see the bench. So I'm going to give you all the full team: David De Gea, Valencia, Jones, Rojo, Blind, Carrick, Herrera, Mkhitaryan, Pogba, Rashford and Ibrahimovic. On the bench: Romero, Smalling, Young, Lingard, Mata, Martial and Wayne Rooney. Sonny Singh thinks Mkhitaryan's going to score. Shane says play Martial with a hashtag. I don't think you can complain about the team when Rashford has come in. It's not like we've replaced him with Fellaini or someone like that. The team is solid. Carrick, Herrera, Pogba in midfield. Rashford and Mickey either side of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I'm happy with that. I'm going to go over to Steve because he's got a special guest today.
Do we have any Polish supporters? Do we have any Polish guys that are watching this? Do you know who this guy is? This is Jacob Play. Jacob Plays, JCAOB.
He's bigger than FTD, you know.
Yeah, he's got 400,000 subscribers. He's here at Old Trafford today. He's doing a challenge to get back to Poland and for a game in Manchester in 24 hours. So go give the guy a subscribe if you're not already. Jacob Plays, a FIFA YouTuber, does a load of football stuff. So what score do you reckon? I've seen a team.
I've heard that Rashford plays in spot of Martial. Everything else is great, I think, because Pogba, Ibra, Mkhitaryan, of course Carrick to rule the game, and I think that the young kid will do there. We'll see, but Hull City is a tough opponent, and hopefully they get 3 points today, because there is something to earn the gap.
Score prediction?
I'm going for 3-1. I think Ibra, Pogba and Rashford, I think.
All right, nice one. Cheers, mate. See you in a bit. All right, lads, there you go. So anyone follow him already? Anyone shocked?
Sorry, guys, I'm not texting my missus. I am actually doing some tweets for the social media. So for you guys that ain't on YouTube, I'm giving you some Matchday Mac action. So
Match just said 1 trillion to 0. Wow.
That could happen. It's only like 7, 8, 9 million goals a second or something like that.
I mean, that's maths beyond my capabilities, my mate. So, hat-trick Blind says Jenny Menemen or something like that. I don't know, it meant very fast. If Blind gets a hat-trick, I'll do my thank I'm naked.
4-1,
How's that sound?
Rooney brace from the bench.
Dabbing, yeah, by that. Yeah, 4-1 Rooney brace from the bench.
Someone said they're loving Pogba's haircut, but what about Steve's haircut? What do you think? Talking about haircuts. Oh, we're not going to go there. Schweini for Carrick, says Kins. Are you disappointed to see Carrick in the team and Schweinsteiger out of the team? I'm not.
No, because you got to think that Schweinsteiger started the first game since 1987 last weekend. So there's no way that he was going to be playing 2 games in a week. Michael Carrick was given a rest. It was the right thing to do. Michael Carrick back in the team because 3 points are absolutely critical. And you know the dance, mate. If there's no Carrick, there's no party.
What's the dance, though?
You know the dance.
I don't know the dance.
Don't make me dance.
I've seen Lingard and Pogba's dance.
Yeah, it's not that dance.
Rio got his knickers in a twist about that. I can understand where Rio's coming from. He's from the Fergie school of Man United. But by the way, guys, for you subscribers, yeah, I've just seen Andy Tate walk into the room, so he's going to be on very soon as well. But I'm here with Steve. Now, I agree with Rio, but I think Rio should lighten up a little bit. And I also think, like Paul said, Paul at United Rantcast, shout out Paul, he said, they've just got to a final this week. Should we be that hard on them? I mean, we've seen worse in the past.
I'm going to give you 2 players, right? One of them's Paul Ince, one of them's Ryan Giggs. In the 90s, they was dancing all over the gaff, wasn't they? They had that stupid little knee.
Ryan Giggs and Lee Sharp were dancing when they weren't supposed to be dancing.
Oh, yeah, but they had little stupid routines, so when they scored goals, that was under Sir Alex Ferguson. So you're telling me that Fergie didn't stand for it then because he did stand for it then. I think people are just trying to pick up and criticise. Jesse Lingard gets a lot of criticism, and Paul Pogba is the most expensive player in the world. Because he's not got 100 goals already, people are just waiting to jump on him. What do you guys reckon? What do you guys reckon in the comments there? Have we got Don Ballon watching?
Listen, Steve, don't talk about Don Ballon. You don't even know. You don't even know who he is yet. So just stay out of it. Me and Don Ballon got our own thing going on. Listen, guys, comments in. What are the subs? Victor Guerrero. Victor Guerrero sounds like a wrestler, doesn't he?
What? You and Don Ballon and Victor Guerrero? What the heck? Right, you guys, have anyone here got a problem with Lingard?
I want to make Matchday Mac trend one day. I think today being a Wednesday, there's only 2 or 3 games on in the Premier League. I think not being a lot going on in the world at the moment. It's been a quiet one this week. I think we can make Matchday Mac trend, don't you? Yep. He does too. So what you guys need to do, see like this guy called Matt R. Hill just tweeted me, but he didn't tweet Matchday Mac in the hashtags. So anybody that tweets us today at FullTimeDEVILS, even if you're tweeting producer Chris or Steve,
Matchday Mac and it will retweet it no matter what it is.
we may be making a rod for our own back. But listen, Andy Tate's coming over now. He's here. He ain't got a beer yet, but we'll sort that out in a minute. Andy Tate, what did you make? Have you seen the team?
No, not just.
All right,
just
then.
got here.
So this is breaking news, guys. We're getting a live reaction for Andy Tate's team news. David De Gea in goal. Valencia, Jones, Rojo, Blind. So what do you think of the back 5 so far?
Very strong.
Yeah.
Very strong, very solid.
Would you have changed anything about that?
No, really, because like I say, the team from Sunday needed freshening up, and this is the strong side. We had that created this unbeaten winning run. So last 2 games, there's been a few additions, and Schweinsteiger got a goal which he was happy with on Sunday, and I hope he plays a part between now and the end of the season.
He's not on the bench today, which is unfortunate. We'll go on to the midfield. Carrick, Herrera, Pogba. I think it's hard to be disappointed with that, right?
Oh, no. That's the class midfield now. And Carrick's running the show. And Pogba and Herrera, they just know what they're doing, so you just leave them to it and let them get on with it.
What's the front 3 that you think Jose has picked?
Zlatan, Mkhitaryan and Martial.
2 out of 3. Which one do you think you got wrong?
Martial.
Who's in?
Mato.
Rashford. So we got Rashford, Mickey and Zlatan up top.
Yeah, hopefully. That sounds like a very strong front 3, and we just need to close the gap tonight after the results of last night.
The bench is Romero, Smalling, Young, Lingard, Mata, Marshall and Rooney. Matchday Mac, hashtag Matchday Mac on the Twitter. Get it going on. Andy Tate, you've seen the full team now. I know I broke it to you a little bit slowly, but we've got 2,000 people in here, Andy, and they all want to know what you think the score's going to be today. Are we going to... Excuse me, a little bit of gas there. Are we going to close? I'm always gassing, though. Are we going to close the gap today?
No, we are going to close the gap. The League Cup game, I went for a 4-0, but tonight I'm just going for a 2-0. I just want the 3 points, close the gap, and who knows what happens in London. We could even be 5th tonight. We could be 3 points off second place.
I know you say 5th, but a lot of people talk about, oh, you're winning all these games, but you're still in 6th. Listen, we're closing that gap on the 2. If we win today, we are 3 points off top 2. Arsenal, Liverpool. It's going to get squeaky for you, like, you know. So you fans enjoy it while you can because we're coming. And we need to win today, make sure.
You know what I mean, blood? Oh, that was enjoyable last night. But, you know what I mean, blood?
Do you think the rain could play a part today?
Oh, no, not the rain. It really, like I say, I heard that last night affected him. He had the win last week at Anfield with Jurgen. So, there's no weather issues here. The only weather that is coming is a storm. And Man United's coming up the hill, and we're going to go at the peak.
We've set ourselves up now for a big defeat against Hull. Stephen Asson, can you just predict the defeat, please? You're always wrong.
Who's always wrong?
You.
No,
Remember that time you said Rooney wasn't man of the match, and he clearly was.
We're going to fall out. How about that?
We fell out.
You a ball shot on camera again. You not had one for a bit, so how about relax? I reckon United are going to take this tonight. The early goal is key. The early goal is always key. When you're playing against a side that you're far better than, or you should be far better than, you get an early goal, you go and steamroll them. The longer you leave it, the harder it's going to be. So a nice early goal tonight, please.
Jack Hughes, have you seen the video or what?
What video?
I'm not going to read his comment out because it'll get gassed. Anyway, prediction, score prediction.
3-1 United. No, 3-0, 3-0, balls, 3-0, we're going above City.
I think 3-0 as well. I'm going to ask your dad what he thinks the score prediction is going to be. Craig, what's the score prediction going to be? 2-0, so he's going the same as Andy. Me and Steve are going the same. I hope someone's right. And also, before I go, you know we love a commercial seal here at Full Time Devils. Let me find the what I need, wantmybet.com. Guys, so share your predictions for the game on wantmybet.com, where you can see what everyone is betting on and copy their bets. Hopefully it's not someone that's really shit at betting. So make sure you copy someone that's good and you're not copying Paul Merson's bets. We all know what happened with him. So download the mobile app if you haven't already. The link is in the description below. So wantmybet.com. You can copy people's bets. Remember what I said. Don't copy my bets because I want to win on my own and also because I'm not very good at betting. Guys, remember you have to be over 18. Read all the T's and C's. And if you can't afford it, don't bet. If it's not fun, don't bet. Don't be a dickhead. Don't lose all your money. You know what I mean? Wantmybet.com. Anyway, guys.
Blow it all in Vegas.
On that note, we're going to get out of here. But the team news again for you guys. David De Gea in goal. Valencia and Blind as the fullbacks with Rowe, Jones in the centre-half positions. Carrick, Herrera, Pogba, Mkhitaryan, Rashford and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I woke up this morning feeling fine. And I think this is going to be a good day.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be... I've not heard the song, I've got to be honest.
Forget the song. It's going to be a good day.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good week. So, who knows what happens this weekend as well. It could be even second place.
Find that. See you later.